Kristen Aguirre outside of our studio,
Yes.
learning how to play a game that we all know.
Yes, she is learning how to play bags. Kristen?
Yeah, well, it can also be called cornhole. I actually call it bag, so I've never heard called cornhole. So with me now is some of the members of Cornhole University. What do we have this upcoming weekend?
This weekend, it's Saturday, the 20th. We are having Battle of the Bags, which is a fundraiser that we play cornhole or bags, and it's a fundraiser for Quinata. And it started last year. We did it for the Honor Flight, and it's just a tournament that we do. Started out with just a bunch of friends playing, and the more we played, the more intense it got, and the more fun it was. And we decided to do a big tournament, and it was a lot of fun. So we had a lot of people out. Last year we had 35 teams. This year we're looking for 64 teams. So we have about 40 teams now, so there's still room to fit some more teams in.
So what's the deal with cornhole and bags? Why are there two different names?
Just depends on what part of the country you're from. I grew up in Ohio. In Ohio it's called cornhole, and there's actually an association for cornhole. Cornhole is more defined as far as there's actually strict rules. It's a sanctioned event for different. It sounds kind of silly, but it is. It's pretty involved. Bags is just a term I've only heard here in the Midwest, down in Illinois. Up in Chicago, they call it cornhole. So it just depends on where you're from and what it's called.
But there are rules to playing this game. So coming up later in the show, Mike's going to show me how to correctly throw a bag and what rules we need to know to win that tournament on Saturday.
This actually makes sense because my father-in-law is from Quincy but lives in Ohio, and we took a vacation a couple years ago, and he said I brought cornhole.
I call it bags.
What?
I call it bags.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I guess I just never called it anything, but I always think of cornhole from Beavis and Butthead, and I'm like, I don't want to play that game.
I don't want to know about that game.
5:38, game of bags this morning.
Yeah, she's live outside our studio. Kristen, how's it going?
With me now is Mike Monahan from Cornell University, the organization that is actually putting together Battle of the Bags this weekend. And now we are going to learn the correct way to play it. So Mike, what's the first thing we need to know when playing bags?
First thing is just to relax, just no pressure. And I like to play with a bag in each hand as I'm playing, just because it counterbalances you a little bit. And then there's a couple different ways to grab it. You can grab the bag, a grip like this, and when you throw the bag this way, it tends to plop on the board and stay in one spot. I like to throw with a little bit of a spin, so I throw it kind of like a frisbee, just a little bit of a toss to it.
Oh, okay.
And
that seems like real advanced.
Yeah, it's an advanced move. Yeah, you're not ready for this yet. No, but it really doesn't matter. However, you can get it from here to there, and the idea is to get it on the board, and you get 1 point if you put it on the board, and if it goes in the hole, you get 3 points.
And so we can't step past the bag, right?
We can't go past the front of the board, so you can go all the way up to here on the board, but I can't go past it.
Okay,
I'll
so.
just throw one for example.
Oh, great! Now it's my turn. Come
That's
on,
real close, yeah.
you're showing me up. Oh.
It's not bad.
Oh,
you hit the board.
I touched it, right?
That's right.
That's not a point, though, right?
That's not a point.
But what happens if I hit it and your bag went in?
Basically, however it ends up. Like if I have 2 in the hole and you have 2 on the board, I would get 4 points because I'd get 6 points for being in the hole minus your 2 for being on. I'd net 4 points.
And how many points does it go to again?
21.
21. All right, well, we are going to continue to play here, and hopefully I'll be able to beat Mike later in the show, so make sure you stay tuned for that.
Dream on.
I'll give you a little.
Did you
bring him on. Bring him on.
dream on?
Dream on. Well, I was getting ready. Anytime she plays a sport, she always wants to beat the professional she's there with.
Why not?
Maybe Kristen
Dream
needs
high.
to have like a challenge Kristen where people can
We used to do Dare Doer back in the day.
Yeah.
Siri is attempting to get her degree this morning from Cornhole University.
How's it going, Kristen?
It's going good. I think I'm halfway through my 4 years at Cornhole University. With me now is Mike Monahan, who actually started Cornhole University. He has been teaching me all morning how to play bags. Now it's time for the big game. The game usually goes up to 21, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. So we are going to, well, I'm challenging him, which is I'll probably lose, but we're going to just go up till 4. So let's get started.
Ladies first?
Ladies first. All right, so Mike, you said to go ahead and maybe have 2 to balance you out.
I do. That's
Right,
why I like it.
right? And then we don't go
You can go all the
over.
way up to here if you want. So you can step all the way up to the front of the board.
Perfect. All right.
Right
Oh!
over it.
Oh, so that's not a point. Every time you get it on the board, it is 1 point, right?
Right. So right now
Okay.
it's 1-0.
So right now, 1-0.
Nice shot.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna be mean.
No! How much is it when you get it in?
That's 3.
That's 3, so it's 4-1.
No, actually
Oh,
it's
no.
just 3 because you got 1 on the board too. So those two
Okay.
cancel each other out. So I just got 3 points right now.
Oh, okay, so it cancels it out when there's 2 on the board. Okay. No! All right. Mike won, but I didn't lose by much.
No, I'm sure if we went all the way to 21, you would have came back. I could feel
And so,
it.
what was the reason that you kind of started Cornhole University and Battle of the Bags?
We just like to play, and we were having fun, and the more we played, the more fun we were having. We just wanted to keep playing, and we have a lot of friends that play, and that's kind of how the tournament came around. We decided it wouldn't be fun to have a big tournament, and then it kind of grew and grew, and then once we had like 30 teams that wanted to play, we decided let's do it for a fundraiser. It was going to go to a retirement fund at first, but we decided to do it for Honor Flight last year, and this year we're doing it for Quinata.
All right, well, I am challenging all of you guys in the studio to come out here and also play with us, so make sure you guys start practicing in there and come out and we'll see if I can beat you at least.
I've learned my lesson when I've been challenged. I'm not going to practice because usually during the practice I do very well, and then when it's game time I
Just buckle under the pressure.
Sure.
Some low pressure moving into the tri-states today. What had cornhole or bags? Let's just call it bags.
Solio. I don't know. Kristen's learning all about bags or cornhole, whichever you prefer to call it this morning.
Well, I like to call it bags, but you can call it cornhole. With me now is Mike Monahan from Cornhole University, an organization he started up just because you loved bags, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And you guys have an event coming up this weekend.
Yeah, it's Battle of the Bags. It's a fundraiser for Quinata, and it's going to be this Saturday, the 20th. Starting at 10 o'clock is a sign up and registration. Bags fly at 11, and first teams of 2, so 2 people on a team. And it's fun if people wear matching shirts, you name your team, we just have a good time with it. And it's at Machinist Hall on North 5th Street. So.
And so people can just stop in, even if they don't have pre-registered, they can just stop in and play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got about 40 teams signed up right now, and we're hoping for 64, and I think we'll meet that. But yeah, they can show up. Like the earlier you sign up, I would come early just to make sure you do get a team on. So.
All right, so we have the rest of the morning show here, and we are going to challenge each other. We're just going to do we'll do Chad and Lindsay on one team, Kristen and...
Sure, we'll do
so
that.
two people need
down
2 people
there?
to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Kristen and Tegan and Chad and Lindsay.
Okay.
So I'm staying here.
No, you
Yeah,
go down
so you go down there. So we're going to do a really quick round. Let's see. Tegan, I have faith in us. 4 years of college right here playing. You're on my side.
Okay. You going first?
Yes.
You stand next to Tegan.
You said, God, I was doing a tutorial all morning.
I just do what the ladies tell me.
Okay, here we go.
Missed.
Hey, don't aim for me. Aim for the...
Look out.
Oh.
That one's hard to see in the dark. Well, that one's worse.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yay!
Okay.
One more?
Oh, one more.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we're going to throw the same bags back? Or?
Yes.
I think so.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's
Can we just
Tegan
forfeit
It's 1-0.
and take the win?
Chad are up 1-0. Tegan or Lindsay and Chad.
Is there real corn in here?
Yes, I
See, that's
asked
why
Mike
it's called
that too.
cornhole.
That's why it's called cornhole. There's
Go ahead.
real
Ladies-
corn
ladies
in
first.
there.
Ladies first.
Mike
No,
said not.
we go
You ready?
first because we have a point.
Oh, you have a point.
Oh, jeez.
Mike
We didn't pay
said not
attention
to
too
put
well this
water
morning.
on the corn because it actually grows.
Oh.
Good.
Oh.
Oh, that was horrible.
Oh my goodness.
That was worse than
Come
mine.
on, Chad. You can get it.
Too much.
Whoa,
Too
okay.
much. Too much.
Easy muscles.
All right, we just got to get 1 on the board. Tegan.
That's it.
Yeah, now we got to get 2 on the board.
We're in the hole.
Yay! Yeah.
All right, Chad and
Okay.
Lindsay win.
Yes, that's okay. We maybe
If
we'll
Yeah,
you're
that's
interested
okay.
in playing
That's all right.
Battle of the Bags, make sure you check it out on Saturday. Coming up later in the show, we're going to go ahead and continue to talk about how you can join in on all the fun.
Live outside of our studio today. Her commute was very cheap today.
Yeah, she took a few steps outside. She's learning how to play cornhole this morning.
I sure am. I have been learning how to play cornhole from Cornhole University instructors, and I think it's safe to say that have I graduated?
Yeah, you've come a long way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
With me now is Mike Monahan, who actually started up the university. What made you guys start this?
Just having fun. We like to play cornhole, and we have a bunch of friends that like to play, and we decided to do a tournament.
And so this tournament, this fun, is now has turned into a really great fundraiser.
Right, yeah. We were having such a good time, and we thought other people would have a good time with it. So we're doing a fundraiser for Coronado this Saturday at the Machinist Lodge.
And how can people just register, can just show up there? What can they do?
Yeah, if you want, you can register. We're on Facebook. If you go Battle the Bags on Facebook, there's a registration form on there. And then, did you hear that snort in the background? And or you can show up at the event at 10 o'clock in the morning. From 10 to 11, we'll have sign up and registration. And at 11 o'clock, the bags fly. We'll start the tournament.
And so all morning, Mike has been teaching me the details of the game. You need to make sure that the points go up to 21. Can't step over the line. You could hold the bag either like this or like this.
Right.
And it could be two people on a team, or can you do it by yourself?
Yeah, you can play one-on-one, but the tournament's two on a team, yeah.
Well, if you're interested in being part of Cornhole University's Battle of the Bags, make sure you check them out on Saturday.
Congratulations on your diploma. Dun, dun,
Thank
dun,
you,
dun,
thank
dun,
you.
dun.
I graduated.
Yay!
So proud.